What's up, man? Appreciate you clicking on the video. We actually out here at a little outside fitness trail. Feels pretty good out today. It's like 50 something degrees. I just ramble about life. I'll talk to you when I get there. As you can see behind me, I got some pull-up bars. We're just gonna do a couple variations of pull-ups, chin-ups, just so we can hit some of that back. I kind of just wanted to make a video like this simply to inspire people to do what they can with what they have. Now with the internet, you see people with countless amounts of machines and hundreds of thousands of dollars of memberships at gyms and stuff like that. And I believe there's also still a very good part of just calisthenics or working with what you have, like I said earlier. So these workouts may not be at the most aesthetic gym, but you get the exact same workout by simply creating time under tension. And however you want to work out, you can always find a way without spending an outrageous amount of money or being inside. You can also go outside and get a nice workout in. But even without this little fitness trail, you could work out at a park. The next workout we're going to be doing are dips. I guess another point that I'm trying to point out in this video is that there's no perfect way for everybody to do something. I don't want to say there's not a right or wrong way, but don't get caught up in the specifics when you're simply trying to get started. Because when you get started, you need to find something that's simple for you to stay consistent with. Don't try to hop on this heavy workout regimen or routine and try and change your life in one day or a week. If you realize that you've been living the same way for however many years that you've been living. So in order to reverse all of those bad habits, you have to gradually bring yourself into your new self, And I feel like this is a little bit different than what most videos on the internet are speaking about, because it's like, just cut it out. Just don't do anything. If you want to be hard, you need to be hard from the beginning. You don't need to slowly bring yourself into it. But I think differently. What works for me, I think might work for a lot of other people. Just do it at your own pace, but also make sure you're holding yourself accountable. Don't allow yourself to give excuses and I'll just do it tomorrow. Like, if you make a plan that is easy for you to follow, you should have no excuses on doing and finishing the things that you set up for yourself. So this workout right here is like some little bicycle cardio thing. I might sit here for a little bit and do this, but the walk from this little park, I'm gonna probably walk around it a couple times and just get my steps in. Given that it's a Saturday, so I'm not at work, getting my 1,500 steps I get at work. So 15,000, not 1,500. I'll talk to you after this workout, man. All right, so this next workout is push-ups. Probably just gonna do 3-4 sets. Try to aim for 30. I'm sure I can do a little more, but we did do a workout earlier that had to do with chest, so I'm gonna try to push these simply because I would like for my chest to be the best of my physique. I feel like I got pretty good chest genetics. I'm not gonna take my hoodie off right now and show you, but if you have proper goals on how you want your physique to look, then your workouts should circle and center around those muscles. There's no need for you to be doing everything that this other guy's doing. You might have different genetics. You might have different body type. Like, your strengthening muscles or your genetics may not be as strong as his. Yours might be better. You don't know. So obviously there's a point of getting out there, just making sure that you try new things and experiment what is best for yourself. And that might take a year or two. But once you figure that stuff out, you can just spam those workouts and you can get the physique that you're looking for. So I'm gonna hit these couple of push-ups. Like I said, 3, 4 sets of close to 30. We're just gonna push these out, and I'll speak back with you at the next workout. Quick little yap sesh. I'm in between my third and fourth set of the push-ups that I was just talking about, and I want to remind you that the reason why you may feel like you have nothing going on in your life is because you simply aren't going out to do anything. You have to make sure you get outside, have adventures. The weekend is for you to live your life. But I totally understand being too tired from work the week. You want to chill in the house, watch TV, but you aren't making memories. You aren't filling your life with joy. So you have a hard time feeling joyous when it's time to. And all you can think about is being in the house, being at work. And I totally understand it. But tie back into what I was saying earlier. You got to make, what did I say? You got to do what you got to do with what you have. I don't think I said it exactly that way, but there might be another iteration. But you just make sure if you got a thought, you're like, shit, I should go do this today. Get up and go do it, even if that's by yourself. I'm telling you this. The calmness of just being with your own mind, being with your own thoughts out in public is amazing. All right, man. I'm back in the queue. I feel like I got a pretty good workout in. Hopefully, some of the things I said will resonate and help change your mindset on how you're supposed, like, not how you're supposed to go on about your life, but just simply going and doing the things when you think about it instead of overthinking too much and not living the best life that you can be. I'll talk to you in another one, man. Keep loving.